What do I really love in a musician? I mean, it really varies from performer to performer and from experience to experience. And I find that I get different things that I really enjoy out of different combinations of ensembles and players.
I always say that there are so many things you can figure out about a person from playing chamber music together. You can tell whether they're a good listener. You can tell whether they're giving. You can tell so many things. And I think for me, aside from all the technical things, I really admire people who have their stuff taken care of, you know? They're always listening and in tune with what's happening with you. And that's something that I certainly try to be every time that I'm on stage with more than just myself.
I guess maybe that might be it, like the sense of imagination and a sense of, wanting to explore a piece and go in new directions with it.
I think what I always gravitate towards when I hear other artists is what their artistic voice is, more so than anything else before. I think at one point there was certainly, I guess, one's charisma, one's virtuosity that is always, very appealing in a sense. But certainly more recently, it's always about the communicative aspect. And certain concerts within the past 5 years, ones that even I've been moved to tears. It's you never really expect it to happen, and it's always one of those things. And I think that makes art so incredible. It grabs you and it won't let go.
What do I love most in a musician? Vulnerability? Authenticity? Fearlessness?
Adaptability. Specifically, I think, being able to change the way you play something on the spot, I think is very admirable. And especially playing new music as a percussionist, there's always new things that we have to do. And I think it's really, really neat.
The thing I love most and I look for in musicians, it doesn't matter what the style of music. It could be Glenn Gould playing Bach. It could be an electronic musician. It could be a metal band. I want to feel something in what they play.
I think the ability to portray emotion through what they're doing. I have always been more impressed by that than someone who is technically, maybe more has more technical facility than emotional expression. So I'm always drawn to people who are able to put something of themselves in what they're doing and show it, obviously. So.
The thing I love most in a musician is when I feel moved, literally like the insides of my body are moving. And when I feel like someone is on some kind of journey, when someone can be in the present moment and it's almost like you're there with them in time as they're following their process, which is a very human process, worlding sound into being.